Moving on over to Canyon, we have a battle in the WZ-113G played by Bagel Boys over from the Void clan. As seen by the title, it is a decent battle considering the fact this tank destroyer does not have a turret. I haven't personally got it yet because I don't really feel like there's much special about it, although it does have a very strong superstructure. The lower plate's kind of iffy, but yeah, it's besides the point. I'd say the gun's average for most 152s and whatever the hell this caliber is anyways. As of right now, looks like he's going to try to attempt to get some shots over at mid, but then realizes there's an IS-4, and considering the fact that this IS-4 is in attune with this other IS-4, they're probably both going to be on this flank. With that, he doesn't really have any support from his team as of right now, because they're all over at mid or on the right side of the map. And so far he's gotten one shot into the IS-4, there's the other one, so now he knows there's at least two over here. Maybe a tank destroyer or so, but he's going to see if I can put some rounds into these guys. Now, I don't quite understand what these IS-4s were thinking, because they're just pulling out sideways and all this. Actually, this one's attempting to side scrape, but Bagel just throws an HE shell into it and does around 400 damage, so why not? Now, to be honest, Bagel here is going to do the damage, but this 295, I gotta give it to him. His teamwork and coordination with Bagel here is on point. I guess you could say it's love at first sight. Again, I don't know what these IS-4s are doing. They're just kind of sitting in front of him, taking shots, I guess. He's gonna put one into the lower plate there. Who killed who? Oh, the 268 killed the 62, bringing it down to a 6 versus 7 situation as of right now. The 295 clears one of the IS-4s, bringing it down to a, well, someone else died as well, so that makes it 4 on 6 now. Actually, 5. He's going to get one into the side of the IS-4 here. Another 700 roll, not bad. It's actually quite decent. Now, this Vickers just decided this IS-4 is alone, even though these two got it. I'm going to run all the way across the map instead of helping the team here, but that's okay, I guess. Now, I don't quite understand what the Jagdtiger's doing. He's facing the wrong way. He's not... I don't think he's even in the game. 268 misses the 95 there. That's going to come in handy later on in this game. We're going to clear this Jag and hopefully move on to some more targets. There goes the Waffle. Now... Oh yeah, the Jag did die. I wasn't really sure there what happened, but yeah. So it looks like he's going to move on to C50, hopefully clear him, so then he can focus this 95 and all this, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Now, keep in mind that the 92, even though it had its missiles removed, I think both that and the Sheridan have their penetration buffed on their heat shells, which is kind of broken. But thankfully the 92 can aim and completely misses apparently. The 95 clears him, bringing it down to a 3 versus 2. And the Vickers, if I remember correctly, will fall any second now. Well, at least I think. Looks like these two are gonna work together here to try to take out this Waffenträger and hope that the 268 doesn't show up in time. Unfortunately, RNG said no and that shot hit the ground. But surprisingly, the Waffle didn't peak. Don't know why, but yeah, there goes the Vickers. Now it is a 2v2 situation. These two are both one-shots to the 268. Well, now Bagel's definitely a one-shot to the 268. 95 clears the Waffle, bringing it down to a 2 versus 1. And now we're gonna play my favorite game. The waiting game, of course. This is the best part of any battle. Anyways, we can talk about that weird pixelation on the ground to his right of the tank right there. What is that? Can someone tell me what that is? Because I honestly don't know why that's colored like that. But anyways, we're gonna, well, he's gonna wait here. See if this 268's gonna show himself, or if he's gonna get spotted. Gonna find out soon enough. 6k damage, not bad so far. Now, him and this T-95 have worked really well together, honestly. Remember, communication with your team is always something that'll benefit you. Unless you're just yelling at them the entire game, that's not going to benefit anyone. Our friend here gets spotted. Don't really know where from, but most likely the right flank, considering the fact that the T-95 did not get spotted. And the 268 does a small brain move. And I think he gets on the cap, if I remember. He doesn't have enough time to do that, but he does it anyways. Yep, there goes the 285, and there's the cap. He does not have enough time to do that, but he's going to try to cap anyways. He would have had a better chance hunting him down one by one, but I guess he wanted to cap. Bagel catches him off guard, getting one shot into the side of the 268, leaving him down to a 2-shot for him, 2 or 3 for the T-95. And he's just going to wait here because the 268 is paying attention to him. As soon as he gets shot by the T-95, the 268 turns to the left and starts getting out of there. And then Bagel pursues him, of course, because gotta get that spicy damage after all. Gets a shot into the side of the 268, clearing him, ending the game with around 35 seconds left on the clock. Not bad at all. And the 295 asked if he wanted to tune, and honestly, I mean, they played really well together, so I would. 7.1k damage, not bad at all for a turretless tank destroyer at tier 10. Again, thanks to a lot of the players that didn't do much damage, allowing our hero to get the damage out here. Again, I don't know what that Yag was doing, but thanks, I guess. And with that note, I'll make my leave.
Like it's the end of the